Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'll be reviewing a new product I got today by Offroam. It's a phone mount holder that goes into my 2021 Jeep Gladiator JT. So this one came in the box. You can see Offroam right there. And luckily they label it, so it makes it easier for the video. This one holds the cradle that actually holds the phone. And then Offroam, and this one is the clamp. So that's going to go in the vent. I'll show you here in a bit. And our extension, I don't know if you can see that very well, there's kind of a glare. But I'll open it up here in a bit. This is the extension that goes from the cradle to the clamp. And the part that makes it all worth it is the sticker that I'll be putting on the Jeep. We all love a sticker that comes with our orders. But yeah, let me go ahead and open these boxes up and show you a demonstration of how to install it. All right, so I got all the boxes open, and this is what I was trying to show you earlier. This is the long arm that connects from this ball all the way to this one. And the cool thing you guys noticed when I opened this, and I didn't expect, was every one of these pieces is metal. This isn't some cheap plastic. So I don't know if you can hear it kind of dangling together, but this is all metal. Not just the bolt, but the whole assembly going to here. Every piece from here is metal. Even the cradle, full metal. Well, this is actually the heaviest piece of the whole thing. This is really cool. Like, I've never seen any phone holder before that's metal. Usually they're all cheap plastic, which they do the job because it's just gonna hold your phone. They do also make a walkie-talkie version. I might get that later. But this is cool. You can even see the cuts when they machined it. This is all metal. Nice grooves to it. A nice soft, I guess, a rubber. Yeah, it's a soft rubber, so it doesn't scratch your phone up. And wow, this is really cool. I was not expecting it to be metal. But yeah, let me show you this. This actually just mounts into your vent, and you still get your vent capabilities. Like other companies, they mount up here, but they take away. Let me go closer. They take away this whole space. So let me move my glasses. But yeah, they take away this whole space right here. So you lose this tiny but convenient storage. And I usually just put my glasses up here, nothing crazy. Or my phone before I had a holder. But other ones, they'll have like one bulky piece, another one right here, and another one right here. But as you can see, like, this windshield is not very big. It's very small, and you start putting bulky pieces right here, you start getting big blind spots. So I didn't want that at all. Keep my logo. But yeah, I didn't want to lose my driving ability, my view, just by putting up a phone or a tablet or something else. That's not what I wanted. So this Offroam kit, I just ran into it by kind of accident on Instagram. And I'm happy I did, because this is the first phone kit that I've seen that actually doesn't take up a lot of space on your Jeep, because there's not really a lot to mount. You got so much stuff added on already. So you gotta kind of make what you can out of the limited space you have. So let me go ahead and start installing this, and I'll show you real quick. All right, so I didn't pull this out earlier because I didn't see it when I opened the box. But when you take this out, it sits right there. Kind of has like an earring stud type piece, but it's a bolt. And then I kind of flipped this whole box over by accident. But then it also comes with your Allen key, so you don't have to worry about going to the hardware store if you don't have one. And it has your secondary bolt right there. I think that just fell out from sitting up here. And all that does is just, oh, it's an extra one because it already comes with one right there. But all that does is tighten this to the mount from the vent. So like I said, let me show you how to do that real quick. All right, so first thing I did, I loosened the screw out. Let me find my finger. I loosened the screw out about as far as I could without disconnecting this mounting plate. And you see how I put the vent to where it's kind of like pointed down but still holding it in place. See, I can't push anymore, so it's holding this place. And I did that just so when I mount it, it's still there. You can kind of see how this grips into there, and then this whole piece will just kind of suck in. So that's how I did. I just loosened this so they're still connected. I don't have to worry about dropping this or losing it. So let me tighten it up and show you how the rest goes. All right, you can see now I got it all tightened up, and it focuses. I just use this Allen key, and there. It's hard doing that when you're looking through the video, and I just tighten it. Let's see how it's tight as I can get it. I'm not going to use this to get more leverage because I don't want to strip the holes or anything. It's already super tight. It's not going nowhere. Obviously, you could put some blue Loctite or something if you're worried about it, but don't crank too hard on it. It's just tiny Allen head bolts. You don't have to like max torque it. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that arm on now and see how the rest looks. I went ahead and mounted the arm and the foam mount. You're gonna want to do these at the same time because you can't just tighten one side and not the other. It's just one big squeeze leverage. You can see I still got mine super duper loose. I haven't decided how I want it to sit yet. But it's also important to know you gotta choose which vent you want this on because you're gonna have limited availability on the movement. So now I can only go up and down. However, you can move this to the side right here or to this side if you, as a passenger or driver, whichever side you choose to put the vent on. If you typically run it to the side like I do over here, I could mount on this angle so it doesn't affect it. See what I'm talking about? It only moves up and down deciding where you put this mount, so I can move it however I want it. And actually I'll show you right now. I'll take this back off and show you about moving it. All right, so you can see I moved it to the side. I have not tightened it yet. I'll move that out of the way. But you can see that now I have the movement to go side to side and still tilt it. So I'm actually gonna leave it like this so my passenger has the ability to go in and out like that and have the air kind of blow on them. And it's kind of nice because like it looks like this groove's even meant for it. See how it has a groove in the radio? Like it looks like it even fits perfectly in there. Sorry, I'm touching my screen. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I like the look of that. And it's super easy. You don't have to take this off to get to these Allen heads. So you can move it whenever you want or take it off however you want. It takes 5 seconds literally. All right, so I got it completely mounted. And I didn't even tighten this little finger knob that tight. Like you can see that's about as tight as it'll go. And I left that little off-roam piece to the outside because this piece is the piece that moves in and out. And as a driver, it makes it a lot easier if I could just push to the side and do it. But it's really sturdy. Like if I go ahead and tighten it all the way, obviously like I can't move it. Like tell me how many of your plastic pieces can do this? It won't move. Like it's not moving, it's staying solid. So this is one sturdy piece of material, and I'm not just barely moving. Like I don't know if you can tell, like I'm moving the whole vent. Like this piece right here is nice, and it, like I said, it's full metal and it goes out pretty far. Obviously it's not going to fit the whole width of the phone, but I have an iPhone 12 and it fits in here perfectly. If I had someone else to videotape, I could show you me actually using it. Maybe I'll add that in the video later and show you how the phone actually looks on here. But see how it hardly takes up any room. And like I said, I still have full ability of this vent to go side to side, or if I had it down here I could go up and down. But now my passenger still gets the comfort they deserve, and I get still full mobility. I chose not to put it right here just because there's a lot going on right here. I got the radio dial, the push start, all my controls, the speedometer. I just chose not to put it over here for that, just convenience for me. And because I do like my AC, I'm the one that's always gonna be driving in it, so the driver should get full comfort, and I can still look over there without any distractions to see my phone. So it is nice. I like it a lot. This is again the Offroam. Let me get one of these nice boxes again. It is the Offroam edition. I'll provide their Instagram and link in the description for y'all. And they're great people. I talked to them personally on the phone. They helped me out a lot. And they just helped me choose what was best for my Jeep. As far as phone mounts go, I would say, yeah, this one's a little pricey. I think overall it's around $100. But for what you get and the exact fitment for this Jeep, it's perfect. Other phone mounts, I guess, run around $40. But you have to either drill or add some 3M sticky tape to make it work. And I don't know if you've been or have a Jeep, a newer Jeep or even an older Jeep, there's not much room on the dash for you to really add stuff. They make it really sleek and hard to really, I'm not gonna say hard to customize, but hard to add stuff on that wasn't already there and still keep the sleek look you want. And honestly, a little more money for something this nice and fit for this vehicle, in my opinion, is perfect. I'm not trying to tell you not to buy the bulky ones either. They do make bulkier ones that are made for this model Jeep, and they still look good. It just wasn't for me. So obviously you're gonna get the one that's best for you, and just kind of go from there. You know, I just made this video because there's not many out there. I haven't seen one with this mount out there yet, so I'm hoping I could help out at least one person and help them decide what phone mount's best for them. I almost forgot to show the most important part, the decal. I added that right on my headliner, and it's pretty cool. I actually like it a lot. A nice trail path and through the desert. It's pretty nice. And then that's it. Little off-road action for the end. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and let me know what y'all think.